When you're working on classic cars, stripped out old rusty fasteners are a fact of life. But stick around and I'll show you a quick tip to not only help get it out, but in a non-destructive manner so you can save your original hardware if you want to reuse it. Okay, so we've run into an issue. This screw on this little trim piece right here, I cannot remember for the life of me what these are called. First two came out no problem. This one is stuck fast. It came out about 2 turns and it was actually like that already. So clearly somebody before me had tried to pull this out. It got stuck and they just left it. Now this could be a big problem. We might have to get the vice grips out and destroy this screw, but I'm going to show you guys a trick. This is valve lapping compound. It's essentially liquid sandpaper. It's made for lapping valves into heads by hand. It's also really great for getting screws out that are stuck. We sprayed a little bit of PV Blaster on there. This is a really good snap-on tip. A lot of times that stuff doesn't make a difference between using an expensive and a cheap screwdriver, but with stuff like this, where it's stripped out, it does make a difference. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of valve lapping compound down, and I'll just wipe this up later. We're just gonna dip your screwdriver tip into it. And this little extra bit of grip that this gives you by basically sandpapering up the tip of your screwdriver hopefully helps us get out. Also, these kind of pistol grip screwdrivers here are great for being able to get extra leverage on stuff. All right, cross your fingers. It is coming. Come on out. Look at that. It's stuck in there. It had so much grip. Boom, got it out. Didn't even destroy the screw. Now, this doesn't work every time, but anybody who's ever had to deal with fasteners that are stuck or rusty or whatever knows that you need every tool at your disposal. You got to try several things, and I like to try non-destructive things before I get out the vice grips or heat or anything like that. So we got our trim piece out, and now we have this wire cover that I don't necessarily have to take out, but I don't know when the next time I would, so I just want to pull this and check the wiring harness that goes to the taillights and make sure, you know, there's no likely shorts or anything. And same situation, these 2 screws are out, and this one's still in there, and it's close to stripped out. So clearly somebody tried to pull these out, got to this one, and got stuck. So we're gonna try the same trick. Let's see if it works again. There it comes. Slow. Oh, it slipped there. Oh no, don't die on me. Oh, we got 2 turns out of it before it seemed to give up on us. Come on. I'm gonna get some PV Blaster. I'm gonna try to kind of work it back and forth. It'll now turn in but get stuck coming out. So I'm gonna just go back and forth a little bit and try to let that penetrating oil work in. Let's try to come out a little bit more now. It's still getting to that one point and getting stuck. I'm actually going to soak this one down a little bit further because I don't want to strip it out. And then we'll come try again here in about 10 minutes. All right, we've given this some time. Let's see if we can get it out now. Be cool. It's coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, now it's just going to slide right out. There you go. That's 2 screws that were stuck really hard that we managed to get out with some PV Blaster, a good screwdriver, and some valve lapping compound. You don't have to get the vice grips every time.